prosecution attorney, we are proving that Genghis Khan, as well as the Mongol army, were barbaric peoples that were uncivilized in their warfare tactics and in their attempt to build up their vast empire. From the moment he was a child, Genghis Khan was a brutal man. He showed little mercy toward others, even going as far as killing his half-brother after he took a fish Genghis Khan had caught. At 20 years old, Genghis Khan built up the Mongol army and trained them to perform gut-wrenching acts against much of Eurasia in order to expand his empire. The Mongols invaded countless cities in Europe and Asia and murdered over 10,000 innocent people. One of Genghis Khan's most famous as well as disturbing quotes is as follows: "The greatest happiness is to scatter your enemy and drive him before you, to see the cities reduced to ashes, to see those who love him shrouded and in tears, and to gather to your bosom his wives and daughters." Along with murder, one of Genghis Khan's most used war tactic was terror. He tortured the minds of harmless people by displaying the skulls of those he had killed and using a vast, intimidating army when invading countless cities. Many civilians were destined to become human shields for the next invasion by the Mongols. Genghis Khan and his army spread the Black Plague throughout Eurasia, which led to the death of about a third or more of the population. Also, the Mongols destroyed the irrigation system in Persia, ultimately leading to the downfall of the country as a whole. This weakened the economy in China by they weakened the economy in China by irresponsibly keeping precious metals to back up the newly introduced paper money. By calling up our witnesses and arguing against the defendants with precise factual evidence, we would like to prove to the court that Genghis Khan was a ruthless man that led the Mongols in sustaining an unpeaceful empire. We hope our points made during this trial bring light to the horrid events happening under Genghis Khan's rule and how these events need to be addressed because of how morally incorrect they are.